Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Second video for today. This was probably going to piss a lot of people off, but I don't care. It is warm today, I can tell you that much. Me and Bear went for a little walk, which will be in a video somewhere in here. Anybody else tired of paying taxes? I don't. It's the law, you have to pay taxes. Let me ask you this. Is it the law to give our money to our enemies? Put that down here. I know this ain't a political channel, you know, and I'm not going to complain to you guys about the government, which we all know is corrupt. And it could be my conspiracy, I don't know. But I've been sitting here watching hearings, Senate hearings and stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't trust nobody up there. You know, they want to give our money to Iran, Ukraine, China, and whoever else wants it, as long as they pay the highest bid, you know. Had the second attempt on Trump. What do you guys think that's gonna do if you get him to where he's not gonna run, or something bad happens? You guys think it's all gonna be all glory and happiness? No. So you guys are wanting a civil war or a revolutionary war, whatever one, because you guys want to be stupid. Not you guys, but other people. You know what I mean. My subscribers ain't stupid. Well, I don't know. They could be. And they are bald. Just kidding. I don't know, it aggravates me, you know. We got officers being shot over probably something stupid, like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail for a misdemeanor. Look, I've never been in jail, never been to prison. Okay, I lied. I've been to jail once. Didn't like it very well. Good thing was I was in a drunk tank, so I was by myself. But well, you gotta be careful out here, guys, and ladies. If you guys want to fight over the gun laws and all this shit, you guys might want to start learning how to protect yourself. Because if Harris gets in office, we're all gonna need it. You guys could believe me or you don't believe me, that's up to you. But she's a socialist, a Marxist. I mean, look at the law she passed over there in California. Come on. Did you know in Oregon, I think it was Oregon, don't quote me on this, I know it was one of the Northwest states, that if you're a Christian and you're one of them Bible thumpers that stand on the corner and read your Bible, I don't have anything against it. That's what God called you to do. At least that's what you think. Okay? But over there they passed a law to where you could not speak to God's word out loud. I think it was Oregon. It could have been Washington, but I think it was Oregon. Might have been Washington. I don't know. One of them over there. Well, that's our First Amendment right. So I don't know how they got around that. You know, that don't make sense to me. I know the preacher that was doing it got beat up by the people in that town, and when the cops showed up, they were supposed to protect him and they didn't. They threw him in jail for it. And you know, shit's happening over here too, guys, that nobody's paying attention to. Look it up. Don't go by my word. We need to start protecting our people. Be careful what you see on YouTube and on social media and all that shit. I don't know if people over in Ohio are eating dogs and cats. I don't give a shit. That's their fault for putting them over there. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one, but it is what it is, you know. But if you're eating the geese right out of the pond, that's been living in that pond for all these years until y'all decide to come over there, that should be against the law. I know if you do it in southeastern Iowa, in a town down there, we got geese all over the place down there. If you hit one with your car going through this town, that's a fine. Look it up. At least it used to be. It was when I lived down that way. So we're supposed to protect everybody. You know, we as humans, and you don't want me to go on that route, you know, to where I think where humans came from. They sure enough fuck didn't come from apes. Yeah, I don't care what science says. I don't believe in that evolution bullshit. You know, they're one thing that made humans, and that was God. It's that simple. Read the Bible. It's in Genesis. And I believe it's the first chapter of Genesis that tells you that. Let there be light. I'm just tired of the bullshit. You know? We're sitting here working our ass off. Okay, I'm not working my ass off right now. But there's people out there working their ass off doing anything, construction all the way up or down, however you want to look at it. Paying your taxes to give it to somebody else in some other fucking country. It's bullshit. And you guys think Hunter Biden is going to get away scot-free? Probably. Because his last name's Biden. And you guys may not like this video, and that's fine. You know, but at least I'm telling you the truth and not lying to you about it. If you noticed, I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck what the CIA, FBI, other fucking government agencies give a fuck about. You know? Want to chase me down? Chase me down. I don't care. But this is ridiculous. And yeah, I'm off of all of my meds. I quit taking all of them. So I'm a little fucked in the head right now, but besides that, I'm feeling pretty good. Didn't sleep with a fuck last night. As I said in my last video that you guys will see later, if it uploads. I don't know what it is, but I go sit over at Hy-Vee, it takes like forever for my videos to upload. But if I sit where I'm not supposed to sit anymore, over at Walmart, or not Walmart, over at McDonald's, which I'm not even sitting at McDonald's, so fuck them. But yeah, if I sit at Hy-Vee, it takes about 3 or 4 hours for a video to download. But if I sit over behind Long John Slivers and McDonald's, there used to be an old car wash over there that if I remember right, I think that's what my friend said. I don't remember because I didn't spend a lot of time in Des Moines when I lived here, because I was always gone. That's probably why I got 3 ex-wives. At least 2 anyway. The third one, we're still trying to figure that one out. Well, honestly, we're not trying to figure it out. It's been over a year. You know, I haven't talked to her since. She hasn't talked to me since, so time to move on, people. So I went and gave plasma today. They actually let me do it. They said my heart rate was alright today. Kind of wondering if those meds did that, you know. So made my heart rate jump up, blood pressure and all that, you know. I might download this video before the other video. I don't know. But yeah, I've noticed you guys like storytelling. I don't know what kind of stories you guys want me to tell you. A lot of them is about my past and about my family and stuff like that, so it's boring. But if that's what you guys want to hear, then we can figure it out, I'm sure. I do have the van running, air conditioner running, because Bear thinks he's gonna die. It's warm, don't get me wrong. It's like 80-something degrees, I think. Yesterday was bad, or last night. I didn't have the gas to run the van. But last night, shit. Me and Bear just did not sleep worth a shit. About 1 o'clock in the morning, we decided we was taking a walk. Oh, another thing. You guys are bitching about, not you guys, people, bitching about the Confederate flag, right? I have one somewhere. And if I had tags and shit on this van, it would be on my van. I don't care. I mean, what are you gonna do? But anyway, I see people a lot. And you normally don't see this, especially around here. You might see it out west or, you know, Florida or somewhere like that, but not over here. But lately there has been a lot of Mexican flags flying. And I don't know if they had something going on this weekend or something going on this week, if it's Cinco de Mayo, or I don't know. I don't know anything about that shit. I mean, kudos to them. It's their right if they're legal. But if you're illegal, then what the hell are you running it for? You know what I'm saying? It seems like there's a lot of them. Now, what is the flag, the blue flag with the blue stripes and then white in the middle? Which one is that? I thought that was an Israel flag. Let me know in the comments what you guys know. I've noticed the flag, if you really pay attention to the flag in California, it looks an awful lot like a flag in Mexico. Is that just in my head? I don't know. That's possible. Yeah, so you guys let me know what kind of stories you want me to tell you. I can tell you some stories out of the Bible. I can tell you the stories out of my head. But sometimes they're twisted and probably unethical. So you guys have to let me know what you guys want. Another thing, I see a lot of these videos about ex-cons making YouTube videos about their time in prison. I don't know if they're trying to help other people. And I'm not calling them out. They can do whatever they want. I'm just asking questions here. Because apparently they don't answer questions on their videos. But they're always bragging on what they did in prison. What kind of gang they were in prison. All this shit, you know. So instead of protecting other people, you decided to go into a gang and beat them up. I don't know how it works in prison. I've never been there myself. So I don't know. Thought about working in one time. And then something happened up here. It says, no, you don't want to do that. My luck, I'll end up on the other side of the bars. But, again, I don't know, because I don't know anything about prison life. Don't want to know anything about it, but I'm not afraid to go in there. Probably until I get in there. I always told my friends, you know, if it ever happened, I want a tattoo on my ass that says exit only, do not enter. Sorry, I'm not those type. You guys be careful out there, everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're a felon, a misdemeanor. I don't give a shit. If you did your time in prison and you came out unscathed, and now you're doing your best to stay out, kudos to you, you know. Good job. Thumbs up. But I don't see why you want to put videos on telling them how tough you were in prison. Ain't that kind of not moving away from that? Now you're wanting to center your life around that, the time you were in prison? I know this video is all over the place like it always is with Crazy Mike, but thinking about changing my channel name to Crazy Mike. Guys, let me know what you think. Either keep it at Mike and Bear or change it to Crazy Mike. Don't know yet. Alright, 2 questions. 1, I know, I always got some kind of questions. Did you have fun in church yesterday? I hope you did. Did you learn something? There again, I hope you did. Look, I'm not judging anybody. I don't really fucking care anymore. The only people I'm judging is the idiots up there in Washington, D.C. that thinks they own the country. They don't. We do. The taxpayers. Yeah. How about take care of everybody else before we take care of somebody in a different country that has an ocean between us? That would be awesome. And yes, I understand we gotta help everybody. But let's help us first. Fuck them. How about we bring manufacturing back to the United States instead of paying China to build shit for us that don't even last? Okay, some stuff does. I'll give them that. Just in that mood today, guys, where I just want to bitch. Tired. I think I got a lien on my license, because if there wasn't something on my license, I'd have a driving job by now. And I put in with the shittiest fucking companies out there just to get back on the road, and nobody had touched me. I've never abandoned a truck anywhere in my whole career, and I've always went above and beyond trying to help the company out, even though I knew they were going to fuck me in the ass on the way out anyway. So it's like getting on an airplane. I don't like flying, guys, but this company begged me to go and get a fucking truck for them. They put me on a plane, and I'm like, okay. Never been on a plane before until then. And then I went by myself on a plane. Yeah, I know, I'm an adult, I can do that. But when you're afraid of heights, you spent your whole time watching all these planes crash and all this shit, you don't want to be on one. That's like the military telling you to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. No. Fuck that. Land that motherfucker. No, I ain't never been in the military either. But, anyway. Let me calm my squirrel down. So, I was on 3 planes on that one trip. The first time and the last time I got on a plane. And nobody tells you how to do anything, because I had to go pick up a truck that a company driver just quit. Said fuck it. So I had to go pick this truck up. Fucking. If you ever collected a truck from anybody, you know the son of a bitch ain't gonna be clean. And when you're flying, you can't take everything with you that you need. And they don't tell you that it's parked at a guy's house that just quit and he won't answer the door to give you a key. So you better have the key. Or they better be nice and leave it on the stoop of the fucking house. Which, I don't understand that, because you're not the one that fired them, or that you're not the one that made them quit. You just went to pick the truck up. You're a flunky just like they were, right? But every time they send you out to do that shit, they don't give you all the information. Well, if the guy's fucking crazy. Had a guy one time when I went to orientation for J.B. Cunt. Yeah, I don't like them either. But anyway, I went there, and this old guy, he wasn't that old, probably in his 50s, had aluminum foil under his hat. He said so the aliens and the government can't read his thoughts. Those are the people we got to worry about. They want to read your thoughts. Let them. They're not going to like what's up here. Trust me. Plus, the government knows where you're at anyway. They're tracking you on your phone. Come on. Let's be real. Let's go with the fucking program here. Anyway, that's enough of me babbling today, I guess. I might have a story to tell you later, I don't know. Depends on if anybody else gets shot. But let's pray for the cops that get shot all over the country. It don't matter where it's at, you know. Yeah, there's some bad cops out there, but there's also some good ones. Trust me, I've met two in my little journey around here. So, yeah, I think we need to start protecting them just as much as they protect us. They do a hard job and don't get paid worth a fuck. Anyway, prayers out to them and their family for supporting them to doing what they're doing. God bless you guys. Keep your faith. Always look up. God's always looking down. And please support the channel. Everything's in the description of the channel. Subscribe. Hit that like button. And please leave a comment down below. We're going to start this journey together. Okay, I've been starting it for almost 2 months now. But I am including you guys in this now. So, hang around with Crazy Mike. Love you guys. Bye.